What's up, Bulls Nation? It's the Bloody Horns podcast. I'm your host, Justin. Let's get into it, man. 5 keys to victory tonight against the Celtics. It's a tough game to come back from the All-Star break with, but Bulls should be the fresher team. The Celtics, they obviously had Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown at the All-Star festivities. Bulls didn't have anybody, man, so we should be well rested. We should be fresh. It's kind of worrisome that Torrey Craig hurt himself during All-Star break. Makes you question what the team was doing, but Bulls should have the fresher legs tonight. So key number 1 tonight, Twin Towers. We got to ride the Twin Towers tonight. Even if Torrey Craig hadn't got hurt, even if Patrick Williams was coming back, this would still be a matchup I would say we need to start the Twin Towers for. They got Al Horford. They got Porzingis. They come at you with size. They just got Xavier Tillman. I'm sure Luke Cornett might still see some minutes. So this is a big team. This is kind of a throwback big team. They don't really do the small ball thing too much. They need to start the Twin Towers tonight. Not only do you need to start the Twin Towers, but Vooch and Drummond should play a minimum of 25 minutes together. The Bulls need to go out, and they need to sign a third big man. I don't care if that's Robin Lopez. I don't care if that's calling up Derek Favors. Just sign somebody who can come in, give you 5 to 10 minutes, get one of these guys a breather. The Bulls need some depth at that position. So that's key number 1. Start the Twin Towers, ride the Twin Towers. Key number 2, DeMar DeRozan has to score at least 25 tonight. As a Chicago Bull, against the Boston Celtics, DeMar DeRozan is averaging 26.5 points a game. We saw those stats come out the other day where DeMar DeRozan isolations is actually top 5 efficiency when it comes to how players are scoring this year. So the narrative that DeMar DeRozan's ISOs kill the Chicago Bulls simply isn't true. I know it may look ugly when it doesn't work sometimes, but the fact is the numbers show it works more times than it doesn't work. So DeMar DeRozan, I need at least 25 from you tonight. He kind of needs to keep pace with Jason Tatum. The Tatum matchup, it's kind of been a matchup for as long as DeMar DeRozan's been a Bull that he's gotten up for. So DeMar DeRozan, I need at least 25 from you tonight. Key number 3, we need aggressive Coby White. Coby White's got to shoot at least 18 times tonight. And I'm not talking a whole lot of threes. I'm sure he'll shoot between 6 and 10 threes. I love it when I see Coby attacking the paint, when he's getting finishes at the rim, when he's hitting that little floater. That's my favorite version of Coby. You know, the three-pointers, the step-backs, that's fun to watch too, but you kind of forget how athletic he is and how fast he is sometimes when he falls in love with his three-point shot. I love it when he takes advantage of his speed. He takes advantage of his size. He gets to the rim. He finishes in the paint. So I need aggressive Coby White tonight. Key number 4, Ayo Dosunmu. I need at least 30 minutes out of Ayo. The way Ayo's been playing in February has been fantastic. He had momentum going into the All-Star break. You got to hope that he carries that momentum post-All-Star break, that the week break didn't kill that momentum for him. So I need Ayo to play at least 30 minutes tonight. Need to see him doing the same stuff he's been doing. He's been really good getting downhill, finishing at the rim. He's been shooting lights out from 3. It's like 56% this month. So we need a big Ayo Dosunmu game. He needs to play big minutes. I would love to see him starting at the shooting guard position for the rest of the year. Yes, over Alex Caruso, because I think Caruso is better when he comes off the bench and you can monitor his minutes a little bit more. Would love to see Ayo start the rest of the year and continue this momentum and really ride it through the play-in tournament, through the playoffs. So that's key number 4, Ayo Dosunmu, over 40 minutes tonight. And key number 5, Nikola Vucevic, please don't fall in love with your three-point shot, man. This is not the matchup for it. I need Vooch shooting under 5 threes. And that's a high number. I was going to set it lower than that, but I want to be realistic with my expectations for the man. He's averaging like 4.5 threes, 3 attempts a game this year. He's shooting 27%. Since January, he's averaging close to 6 3-point attempts a game. We're seeing a lot of 1 for 7, 1 for 6, 2 for 8 type games from him. So limit your threes, man. Just be efficient tonight, Vooch. Just be efficient. I can't have you get 20 points if it's on 18 shots. If you're going to get 20 points, do it on 10 shots. Do it on 11 shots. Be an efficient player tonight. Limit the three-pointers. So those are my 5 keys to victory tonight. If you guys haven't checked out the latest podcast, head to Spotify, head to Apple. It's 5 questions the Chicago Bulls need to answer post-All-Star break. If you're not following on social media, handles all the same. At Horns Bloody. Throw me a follow on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Take it easy, guys. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock tonight.